The American Gaming Association expects people to wager $16 billion on the Super Bowl. Despite the Chiefs playing in the game, Missouri is not going to see any of that tax money.
Yeah, that's because sports betting is still illegal in Missouri. ABC 17's Hannah Falcon spoke to lawmakers about the odds of sports betting passing this year. And Hannah, most lawmakers are in support of legal sports betting.
Marissa, Lucas, as you can see in this video, the Capitol is red and gold tonight in support of the Chiefs, and some lawmakers that work in there also support legalizing sports betting. They're hoping that if they play their cards right this year, they can pass a bill.
I'm a guy just like anybody else, and you know, I like to bet $50 on the Chiefs every once in a while. There's no opportunity for me to do that in Missouri right now.
Senator John Rizzo represents the part of Kansas City where Arrowhead Stadium is. But this football season, people drove straight through his district to Kansas to place bets on the Chiefs.
Anybody right now can download an app on their phone and participate in sports wagering in the state of Missouri. They're just doing so illegally. But
Representatives Phil Cristofanelli and Dan Hoax are pushing forward bills to legalize sports betting in Missouri. Representatives from nearly every professional sports team in Missouri, including the Chiefs playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday, have spoken out in support of the bill. However, the Players Association is not fully on board.
There are things we think you can do to help concerns about interaction between disgruntled fans and players.
But the real fight is not between lawmakers. It's between casinos who want sports betting and video lottery operators who want to be fully legal.
Every year we end up in a standoff. One side won't let the other side get their legislation passed, and
Sports betting was one of the first bills introduced this year, and that early start means lawmakers are more hopeful about getting it passed.
Hannah, thanks. And to address concerns brought up last year, this bill would spend $500,000 to gambling addiction help.